Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We are on location at J&K Security Solutions, their model smart home here on South Park Street. And we're going to be talking about surveillance cameras later on in the
We
program.
sure are. This is a great place to stop in one of these days.
Yeah.
We'll chat with them in a bit.
Yeah, but first, before surveillance cameras, we're going to talk parties and paintball with Doug DeBack from the Siege Paintball in Mukwonago. Welcome, Doug. How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. Always good to have you with us today. So talk to us a little bit about the different types of parties you have for outdoor events.
Yeah, I mean, primarily people think of us as a paintball place.
Right.
But we offer our regular paintball, and I got an example there of the regular size paintballs. We did bring in, and we're making a big push on our low impact paintball.
Right, yeah.
Which is really good for mixed groups or just younger kids, and we go to a lower age on that. And then we also have laser tag.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of neat that you have a laser tag. We'll get to that in a little bit. But talk to us, Justin mentioned parties. So if you do wind up having a party or a group come out, how do you know of these different kinds? What's best to choose?
Well, over the phone we'll walk you through it, as well as our online booking has different descriptions as far as what might be best for your group. But like everybody that calls, we kind of try to cater the booking to them.
Sure.
So if you have a question, it's always best to call.
And I think it's really great that if you didn't know you're a paintball fan yourself, or you're just looking for a fun activity to do, that you can have kids come. So you actually have an option for some of the younger players.
Yeah. So right now it's down to 10 on the regular paintball, down to 8 on the low impact paintball, and any age on the
Can do laser tag.
Okay.
So really, almost all ages can do that.
That's cool.
That's
cool. So I'm looking at the difference in these paintballs, and this is the regular, and it's called 50 cal.
50 cal or low impact.
Yeah. What's the difference between the two?
Yeah. So the ball, is obviously smaller. It's about a third of the mass.
Okay.
And that's the biggest difference. They actually leave the gun at the same velocity or speed.
Okay.
But because the ball weighs so much less, the impact is a lot less.
Okay.
I see. Okay.
So what is the 50 cal? What does that mean?
It's a 50 caliber, so it's a measurement of
Caliber.
the size.
Got
so
it.
the standard paintball would be a 68 caliber.
Okay.
Awesome.
Got it.
Doesn't sound that much difference, but when you're talking about a sphere,
Yeah.
it ends up being quite a bit less.
Well, yeah, at that speed, I'm
Yeah.
sure it makes a big difference
Yeah.
too.
And you
So-
can see, visually, you can see a difference between these two in
Oh, yeah.
sizes. So
Yeah.
absolutely.
Now I want to get to laser tag. I am curious about laser tag. I've never played. I guess we haven't talked too much about it with you before. So tell us a little bit about that and the advantages. How do you do that at Siege?
Yeah, so it's really neat because we have the option to do both. You can actually come to us and play on all of our existing paintball fields.
Awesome.
Or we can come to you if you
Really?
have an area big enough. So we have a set of inflatable bunkers, and we can set them up and take them down.
Oh my gosh.
Some people at their location have stuff. Sometimes we go to camps and stuff, and they have enough stuff to hide behind and use as
Okay.
what we call bunkers,
Right.
stuff to hide behind.
But if you want to have like a backyard laser tag party, you got a big enough backyard,
Yep.
you can like bring all the cool obstacles.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll bring 10 guns and a laptop. We run the games with the laptop where we can give them limited amount of ammo or how
Yeah.
many times they can get hit or...
That's
you
really neat.
You run the games with a laptop, so it's all like a wireless somehow? It taps in wirelessly?
Yep, it all goes through Wi-Fi as far as how it communicates with the equipment. So when somebody would hit this gun on the laptop live, I see that person's been hit or
Sure.
that person's been eliminated.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
You would be like the coolest parent ever if you had this backyard party for your
Yeah.
kids.
You
How,
know-
how far do you guys travel typically for these types of parties?
We'll travel anywhere.
Okay.
We have a home, area, but outside that area, there's a mileage charge.
Sure.
So, again, for that kind of stuff, just best to call.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of individualized, I suppose.
Right,
So
yeah.
Yeah, and we
Okay.
are booking up pretty big for the laser tag, especially off-site. We work with a lot of camps and stuff like that, so that's coming up to their season pretty soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure, yeah, as it starts getting warmer finally. Let's talk a little bit about some of the upcoming things that you guys are doing. So obviously you're working with some of the camps and things throughout the summer, but you guys do some events and fun things all year.
Yeah, so we have a lot of different events coming up. We have a big game coming up in April. We have some tournament series coming up. We have a scenario game in August that is a Vietnam themed scenario.
Oh my gosh.
We have a lot of different specials, and we run periodically our Grow the Sport, where we actually if you haven't played paintball before, we'll let you come and actually try it out for free.
I think that's awesome. So let's pause on that for a second, because we've talked about that before, but that's one of my favorite things for people who, maybe just have never done it before and always been curious, or maybe you just are looking for something different to do.
Yeah.
You can actually try it for free. And
yeah, so with the Grow the Sport promotion, we've been using the low impact, because a lot of people are nervous about coming and trying it for
That'd
the
be
first
me.
time. So we've been running it with the low impact. Look at all the equipment and stuff, and 100 paintballs completely for free. They can buy more at that time if they need. It's enough to give them kind of a taste and see if they like it. And I gotta say, it's high. 95% or more of the people that try it, they want to do it again.
Yeah.
I can imagine. It's a fun thing to do. Everybody that I know that plays or has played has just said really great things about it, and obviously you're wonderful and have a great facility, so
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, real quick before we go, how can people book events if they want to do groups or anything like that? How do they book?
Again, if they have a lot of questions, the best is always just to call us.
yeah.
We have online booking on our website. Our customers that kind of have played paintball before or been by us before, that's really easy and very automated, and they like that.
Yeah, great. Doug DeBack from Siege Paintball, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks, Doug.
Don't go away. When we come back, we'll be talking surveillance cameras right here at J&K Security Solutions. We'll be right back.